Alright, today I'm going to change the oil in the van. So I always like to pop the cap off before I go down underneath of it. Okay, get it loose. Make sure you're over your pan good because it'll spew out. I don't apparently have the right socket for it, so I'm using a wrench. This motor's hot too, so it's going to probably be hot when it comes out here. That's it. Let it drain. It'll take a little bit for it to totally drain out. And I'll move over and get the filter off. The filter's right here, so it should be fairly easy to get off. That's going to leak all over my brake. It's not going to catch it in the thing. Yep. On the new filter, you're supposed to get a little oil on your hand or your finger and go along the seal here and just kind of put a little bit on the seal. That'll help it seat up good to the engine when you put it back on the engine. So let's get that put on there. Something else I like to do, if you'll notice, it's dripping. I like to let it go for a little while and just let it drain. Just let it sit here for a little bit, because all that last little bit of oil's got most of your nastiness in it. So the more that gets out, the better. So we're just gonna let that sit and drip for a little while until it's not hardly dripping anymore. Then I'll put the plug back in it and we'll put new oil in it. Okay, now it's just a matter of putting the oil back in it. I'll put most of this oil in there and then we'll check it and make sure that's at an oil fill. I don't know for sure if it holds a full 5 quarts or not. I don't know. That's about 4 quarts. So we'll check it and see if it needs more. We'll go from there. Alright, let's see. Not seeing no leaks. Do got a mess on the driveway though, so I'm gonna have to get some stuff on that to soak that up. But nothing's dripping other than the air conditioner. That's just water, so I'm not worried about that. So everything looks good. It did end up taking 4.5 quarts of oil. So that's something to, if you have a 06 Caravan, that's what it takes. This has the 4-liter, or the 4-cylinder engine, I'm sorry, 4-cylinder engine. It takes 4.5 quarts of oil. So it's real easy to do. Everything's right here in the front. Just barely jack it up and save yourself some money taking it to the shop. Oil and the filter is pretty cheap. Filter was like $4. Oil is like 15, depending on if you can get it on sale or not. You may get it cheaper than that, or the brand that you use. I use the full synthetic on it, so it costs a little more, but that's it.